Well, ain't that good? Game over. Okay, load game. I don't think I have any saved games. No, I don't. I have to save it manually. So I need a new game. Okay then. Let's skip these intro things, I guess. What is this? I didn't watch it. Harvest, population 51. That's very many people. Okay. So, now I know that. Before talking to anyone, save the game. However I do that, I do not know. Probably in some escape menu or something. What is this? Is this the lodge that they talked of? Some random hole in the ground. Lovely. Future Vision presents. Okay. Pretty done with that then. So, let's get going. I'm guessing I won't have to talk with these people anyways. If I do, I'll just talk with them. Don't want to talk with you, person.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James.
Hey. I got better things to do.
Well, I don't. How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living?
So what?
Okay,
See,
that's just the same thing. Nope. So, is there a save thing somewhere? Missile base again. Let's go the other route with him. Save game. Game 1. Save. Did it save? I have no idea. I'm guessing it did. So, let's go the other route.
Those
nuclear holocaust. Lovely. It would be nice, Colonel, but we've all got to follow orders.
You're right, soldier.
Ha!
I'm sorry. Sometimes the intense pain clouds my mind. Kookaburras start whispering to me about the pretty mangoes in the high trees, and I know they can see me. They see all of us. Can't you hear them?
No.
Chattering with the llamas behind our backs?
The llamas.
They
What?
want our cornflakes, but they won't take the milk!
What? Llamas.
Have you lost your mind? You think you can toy with me just because I have no Lord Torso, you damn kid, you? Or maybe you're one of those commie bastards.
Lower torso.
you say before you came to Harvest, your lower torso was shot off in the war?
That's right. I was behind enemy lines. The
Aha.
night was dark. The rain wet.
I'd
Last
never
thing
expect
I was
that.
supposed to rig the bridge with, precariously sandwiched between my knees as I crawled in the muddy mud. I didn't see the Jerry taking aim at me with his machine gun until half of me was flying through the air. With a quick spray of bullets in a straight line, he'd shot my body clean in two. My lower body landed at that Jerry's feet. I can still hear him, laughing as I started crawling in the general direction of England, calling behind me in broken English. "Mein Freund, where is your legs? Looky, what have we here? Some legs? Hey, did anyone lose some legs?"
Okay. Lovely.
I'll never forget looking back over my shoulder and seeing that crowd doing the can-can with my legs. Till a few weeks later, with only my compass and a pair of nylons, I made it back to safety. Now the Krauts are our friends and the commie bastards are our enemies. But even so, there's at least one crowd out there that I'll never invite over to Sunday dinner.
Oh. Okay, bye.
Remember, duck and cover.
Okay. Lovely game. Barbershop. Let's get in. With the exit sign on my mouse. There's a sheep with red eyes. That's a demonic thing. I'm gonna save. I don't trust that sheep. Ziv. Hey. Except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Ha! Mr. Pastorelli! He doesn't respond, not understanding English. Mr. Swell. Mr. Swell, the midget guy.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What
What are you
aluminum
talking
siding?
about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Okay.
Steve,
What?
aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli. Thank God for the plumbing.
Ah, the plumbing.
Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Okay.
Nice to see you again, Steve.
I doubt it. Mr. Parsons. I thought it was
Hello there,
Parsons.
youngster. You see, them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
Oh.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Aha. Pastorelli.
The Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
Alarm system.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it to the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough.
You're in here. Aliens.
Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all
Woodcraft.
but the wiliest sportsmen.
Woodcraft.
What you gotta remember is, your
What?
average alien is smarter than your average human. So you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You hunt aliens.
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to quail. What? You think
What?
you can get one of those at a swap meet?
Oh.
Line your blind with lead to fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
Why not wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns, you darn fool. Don't you know nothing? Besides, ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being. They cross the void, wondering what lies beyond.
Aha.
All the time not knowing that what awaits them is buckshot.
Okay, I think I'll take my
Anytime,
leave from you.
Steve.
The alien head. An unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted on the barber's wall. nothing I can look at there. Not even the thing there. I guess it's a window. Post office, general store, and my house. Lovely. Potsdam residence. Doesn't really look like a house is residing there though. What's in here? Also, what's that? That was outside in the window. Ah, something on the inside, I guess. Hello, woman. A blind woman is trying to read her mail. Lovely. These mailboxes seem hardly used. Okay, Postmaster Boyle.
Yes,
I need some help. Mr.
Postmaster Boyle. What can I do for you today?
I'd like your lodge application.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
Okay. There,
Afraid not, son. You can't get them anywhere but the post office. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. Even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they
I have no
all
idea
say.
why.
Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
It's what?
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand. Next time you post.
You couldn't understand it. The cup. A crushed paper cup with smudged lipstick on it. Yeah. There's a cracked window. Oh. Pastorelli forgot to put out the paper for Jimmy. So that happened. Okay, that's the tiny area in which you click to get out of there. That tiny area over here. Can't click anywhere here. Lovely. General store. Anything interesting in here? The handyman. He's too busy working to notice you. What's in here? Some random lady. And a TV. A shoddy old TV missing the VHF knob. Lovely.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Sure.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia, in which case I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory, in which case I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
No idea.
Don't know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Sure, I have no money, but I'll buy something.
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Operate the shelf. What do I want? I kind of want some tape. No, I want the adult magazine. Maybe this could kill some people with it. This is soup. This is most definitely soup. Can't even check on that. And I burped while I was talking. That's good. Coffee. Nothing apparently. Coffee again. I want the adult magazine. I must pay her before I can buy anything. What? Okay then. So how do you buy anything? You have to go and pick an item to buy it, but to pick an item you have to pay her for it. What? Potsdam residence. What is here? I'm just gonna go in. Randomly. Hello, Mr. Potsdam. I was kind of expecting an old lady thing.
There he is, my future son-in-law.
What?
And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household? Huh? Huh?
I lost my memory.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Everyone says exactly
Imagination's a
that
swell
line.
thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
Slaughterhouse? What?
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
Well, obviously you couldn't. You get all the meat you want.
Sure, it'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets their meat from your dad. What a grand business to go into.
Oh, and he has a painting
sure.
thing of some
Cutting animals
someone
open
holding
may
meat.
not be much fun.
Is that it?
Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons.
Are they cons?
Done.
What?
The guts have been washed into the gutters.
What? Static?
Left with meat. Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
Love it. Bye. Oh, he didn't even say bye.
Sorry. You'll have to ask Mrs. Potsdam for permission.
Oh. Hello, lady. Just in case she's gonna kill me because she's the future mother-in-law of this guy, I'm gonna save.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
No! What?
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You just insulted her yourself.
Baking cookies. Same kind of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
Oh. Okay.
Just because...
Nothing but
Actually, I just want to say bye to her so I can get back. Oh, grounded.
Mr. Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded?
What?
Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what.
What? For the
Mr.
piano.
Potsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Aha. Can I see Stephanie?
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay. Bye.
Give my regards to your parents.
No! Not gonna happen.